sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens. All right, ready to go here. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
자, 안녕하세요. 마이크를 좀 보고 세팅하고 있었는데 좀 시끄러웠겠네요. 죄송합니다. 저는 지금 콜로라도로 왔습니다. 콜로라도에서 시즌을 트레이드가 돼서 하게 됐고, 사실 마이애미나 콜로라도나 별 차이 없는 팀 랭킹이긴 한데 일단 올라가게 되면 기회는 더 많을 거니까 잘 모르겠습니다. 사실 콜로라도 팜보다는 마이애미의 팜보다는
One down. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, number 67.
볼게요.
That one misses, and that is ball one. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that.
콜로라도 유망주 중에서 좀 뛰어난 애가 한 명 있나봐요. 그리고 다 2등이 됐어.
One out and the base is empty. Two and two, and the pitch. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. And there's two gone following the strikeout. That slider was pretty far out of the zone, and I'm thinking he just didn't read the ball well out of the hand. When you're trying to protect the plate on a two-strike count like that, you can get a little jumpy. Might have been what happened in that AB. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Charlie Condon. Runner on the move. Ball outside. Low to second. Out. That ends the inning. Home half for the sixth. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, the designated hitter, number 67. Herget measures 5'10". He works with a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Here comes the 0-1. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. And that barely scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. That ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. That's one of the classic strikeout pitches right there. The curveball diving down and out of the zone as the batter swings over it. You can trace the evolution of that pitch all the way back to Candy Cummings in 1867. And a sac bunt here. Howard throws to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of.
네, 퓨처스 게임인데 Most of the killer in most future game. 오, 2열 치고 나가네. 뭐야, 투수가 타자였어?
One down. Now the number 2 hitter. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. 2 down. Now it's the DH. He's 0 for 1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Line drive. And that is that. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Charlie Condon. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him.
Here at the All-Star Futures game, it's an opportunity for these players to showcase their talent, but you also want to show your big league club you know how to win ball games, because that's what it's all about at the top levels. Nice job. We saw some nice offensive talent. We saw some big arms. It was really cool to be part of this.
몽코베리가 제가 탈
The shortstop, number 67, with a remarkable season. 1 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Swings at the first pitch. Late on that fastball.
여기 너무 많이 걸리는데 뚝뚝뚝 걸린다.
Got him. 2 down. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. So 2 down. And now, Thomas Sosa. Grounds this to the left side. Over to pick it up. On the run, spinning throw to first.
Safe, he's in.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Batting in,
Nice bit of
the
2-out
catcher,
hitting there on the
Anderson.
infield single. He
Anderson.
gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely
that's
want to do
upstairs.
better this time. Here's the 1-0 offering.
어우,
Swing and a
진짜
miss
끊기네.
late on that one.
그래, 이거 좀 풀고 갑시다. 소리만 꼴이 아닌데.
Kicks and delivers. And the count 1-2. One out and the base is empty. That one is upstairs. And that's ripped for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Charlie Condon getting ready to hit. There goes the runner. Chopper right side. Ben Cosme, 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder. Drew
And now Drew Avens.
Avens.
And the runner takes off for third in the dirt.
3루를
Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Bit of a gamble to try and steal third with a lefty batter at the plate and 2 out. The catcher has an open lane to throw down, but he made that gamble pay off on the bases, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring. Throw to first in time. Bottom half of the
Leading
fifth,
off
and the
for
Bay Sox
Sox,
batting.
The left fielder, number 9, Rayleigh Ramos.
Up the middle, collects it. Now the throw to first on the run.
No,
It's
he's
there,
out.
and that's a great
Now batting,
play.
Right fielder, Reed.
We go to the top of the 7th. Number 67 digs in now. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Got the batters swinging. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Next up, the designated hitter, Thomas Sosa. Grounder to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe
Now
at
batting.
first. Next to
Now
hit
batting,
for the
the
Yard
shortstop,
Goats, number 67. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. This one is labeled. And a base hit. Coming around third. He's safe. They clear the bases. The tag, and he's out. They miss a big chance. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Frederick Ben Cosme now at the plate. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that. Number 67 had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The shortstop, number 67, with a remarkable... And the batter will be the shortstop. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
차근차근 올리는 중입니다. 이건 아닌데.
Here's a pop-up. Handley settles under it and makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Vance Honeycutt. And the pitch. Grounds this one up the middle. Handles the chance. Throw home not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2. Welcome back to Bowie, top of the 4th inning. The shortstop, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. If you're looking for something to do in Bowie, I've heard the Rail Museum is pretty great, especially given how connected the city's history is to the railroad industry. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One gone leading off the 4th. Didn't read that curveball well out of the hand, and once he realized what was happening, the bat was already in motion, and it was too late. Grounds this one to short. Handles. On the run, throw to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. The shortstop, number 67, steps in looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment for him. Grounds this one to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. In the dirt, but blocked. Now a fly ball to right center. Robertson on the move to the alley. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew.
Let's take a peek at his pitch usage in this one. So up next, Drew Avens. Two now. Slow roller to first. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. The shortstop will hit next, 1 for 3. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out! A double play to end it. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. The shortstop, number 67, with a 1 down. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, number 67. Squares to bunt, but misses. He lets a broken bat pop up to second. 2 down.
Batting third, the center.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, number 67.
2사 2루.
And the slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that.
그렇죠.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that holds the runner at third.
홈까지 못 돌았네.
Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one ripped out to left. Catch is made, inning over. Runner at second, 2 down.
다시 2사 2루.
The designated hitter in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Runner at second with 2 down. Line drive and it's caught. Continues to roll on the mound. The designated hitter, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
무사 1루. 이건 한테가 안 맞나?
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Condon takes his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And misses inside. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. And that is a double play. Fantastic. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. This one popped up. Reggio under it. And that's the ball game. We all know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Next. 선발.
The pitcher, number 67, will try to pile up a few more whiffs in this one. He's among the league leaders.
전체 5위 유망 중에 선발.
It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Richmond. 1 down. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Making a lot of contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
No, that's out. Let's go, Jack.
Here's a chopper to the left side. Play is made, 2 out. Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Bo Davidson.
91, Bo
또
Davidson.
코드 삼진 잡으면 5개 준다. 한번 잡아봐야지.
Foul ball there. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. A laser into the outfield. There's one down. Jake Holton digs in now. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Runner at first, 1 away. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Swings and misses, struck him out. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. And next, the cleanup hitter, Victor Barry-Cotto. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Hard liner. And it stays fair. Coming to the plate. Relay throw. The tag. Single. And they've taken the lead. 1-0. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Scott Bandura. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. There with plenty of time, inning over. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Jack Payton. That one close, ruled a ball. Challenge from the pitcher. He thought that was a strike. Just caught the zone by a hair, and the call is overturned. So they still have both challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. Bash down the right side, but foul. And it's even up.
That's inside. Ball.
And it stays fair. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Fastball on the corner at the knees, and that's a strike. Tied up here early in the ballgame. Got the swinging strikeout. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout, and 1 away now. Diego Velasquez will hit next. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ball, that's in.
That's to third. Handles.
나이스.
Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 13,
Thomas Gavello now at the plate.
Hey!
It's ball 1.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Line drive, and it's caught. And that ends the inning. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. First time up, grounded to third. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
전체 유망주 18위가 넘었네.
He chases that one, and it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. After 2.5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Bo Davidson. Swing and a miss, late cut there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that's outside. And there's a ball. Left field, Thompson towards the line. And makes the grab.
Nice catch.
Nobody on with 1 out. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Dakota Jordan.
Nope,
That
ball.
one missed.
저도 잘 치는 거 아닌데.
That's
inside
inside.
ball.
And the count is 2-0. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. 2-2, and the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down now, and here is Jake Holton.
Holton.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have.
That's
a
a ball.
well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. And the 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Man at second with 2 down. That one ripped, but foul. 1-2 pitch. Downstairs.
That's a ball.
That's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a... Welcome back. The Flying Squirrels at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder.
And swing and a miss. One local favorite at the concession stand here in Richmond, melted pimento cheese over salt fries. You got to get your own order. I already ate mine today. In the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And the leadoff hitter aboard. The designated hitter, number 67, ready to fire again. 1 on, nobody out. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. Two-one now. Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. This one kicks away a little. He can't hang on. And the runner will hold. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. And ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 16.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. First at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Grounds this one to the right side. There's one. That is a terrific double play. Now it's the second baseman, Diego Velasquez. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. And that's a little bit hot. And that is ball 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this ball game. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One away with a runner at third. The designated hitter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up. No fun getting jammed like that. Swing and a miss. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. In the air to left center. Barry Cotto drifts towards it
가자 가자.
and makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
에이.
Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Blake Adams will get to work on holding this lead. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, number 67. Just off the outside edge. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. One-two offering. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. If he didn't get that pitch down and in outside the danger area, it's a pretty meaty offering. The designated hitter, number 67, with some struggles at the plate in this game, but a respectable performance on the hill. I want to see how he responds to this game because that can tell you a lot about a prospect. Will he get down about his struggles at the plate, or will he be encouraged by the way he pitched? Should be interesting to find out. The shortstop, number 67, will put his base running skills to the test. The designated hitter digs in now.
아 밀리네.
And the righty fires. Fouled off. He was late. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out! Two gone after the strikeout. Excellent work to tunnel those last two pitches. He set him up with a high fastball, got the eyes up, and then buried the low curveball for the swinging K. Really good pitching. The designated hitter in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 offering. Here's a fly to left. Bravo has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We move on to the bottom of the third. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, the designated hitter, number 67. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. He usually relies heavily on a sinker, but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. Late on that fastball. Just can't catch up to the heat. This pitch popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, number 67. Close, but called a ball. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. And it just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-1.
That's down, that's a ball.
The Yard Goats trying to break this game open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Ground ball to short. Ahuna. Play made. That ends the inning. Feels like they missed a... Bases loaded. 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, number 67.
다시 이상한데. 갑자기
Clutch up.
서가지고
Drive him in right now.
왜 마스크 넣는 건데?
Grounder up the middle. Picks it up. To the shortstop at second, but it's wide. That's an absolute gift to the offense on what should have been a fairly routine double play. They've been given new life at the plate. Let's see if they take full advantage of it. Now the 1-2 pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. Hartford with the lead, 4-0. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop. In the air, out to right. And there's 2 down.
Batting third.
We're in the bottom of the 1st. Here's the center fielder, Rainer Arias. Here's a high chopper.
1-1-1.
Picks it up. Gets it to first. And 1 gone as they make the play.
Batting second, the right fielder.
2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Let's go, Hayden.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. 1 left on base. They're trailing here, 1-0. 2 outs and the base is loaded.
Number 67.
다시 2-3 아니에요? 지금 2-3으로 계속 온다.
The shortstop up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. And the 1-1. Next pitch misses down and away. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. On the ground, right side. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Home half of the 6th, and here's the first baseman, Zach Morgan.
The first baseman, Zach Morgan.
2-2 pitch. Out to short. To first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Jack Hayden.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Slider misses away. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first in time. 2 down. 1 down. Now the 3rd baseman, Thomas Gavello. And the 2-2. Up the middle. Dive, nice stop to first. In there safely.
He's in there.
I'm impressed with his effort on that play, making the throw from the ground, but the runner was busting it off the line and he beat the throw. Good hustle, good fundamentals all the way around. The shortstop at the plate now and chases after that one. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. Foley is just 1 strike away. That one misses inside. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Kicks and delivers. On the ground, this should do it. Collects. And safe at first. Some strange defense there. A 2-out error can be such a gut punch for a team defensively. Everybody's already thinking about heading to the dugout, but now you have to refocus and find a way not. Quick move to first. Just back in. Oh, close play. The Yard Goats with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner, but this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Flying Squirrels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. The shortstop, number 67, with a Next up, the shortstop, number 67, runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Bunting for a hit. The flip. Oh, what a great play. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Swing and a high fly to left. And there's one down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Bounce to the left side. Picks it up. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batter.
So 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Ball.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. And that extends the inning.
얼마나 맞춘 것 같은데?
And now the center fielder, Drew Avens. And the pitch. Hard hit to third. And that's that.
Out of there.
One left on base, and the score stays 3-1. The lineup flips
Now
over.
batting,
Scott
the center
Bandura
fielder,
digs in
number
now.
5, Scott Bandura.
up the middle. Collects. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, number 67. The 0-1. Skies it out towards left center. Cohen coming in on it. Gets there. Got it. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon. The shortstop, number 67.
이제 유망주는
One
기회가
down.
있네요.
Digging in now for the yard goats, number 67. High fly ball to right field. Davidson moving under it. And makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. The designated hitter now at the plate and swings through strike one. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, inning over on the strikeout. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. The designated hitter, number 67, steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning, looking to get something going here for this offense. The 0-1. Grounds this one up the middle. That's the first out. One down. Next to hit for the yard goats, number 67.
There you go. Turn it.
Might be 2. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Pops this one up to the left side. And now 2 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Runner edging away at second base. And now the runner breaks for third. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
팀 내 유망주 랭킹 1위, 전체 13위 랭킹 중입니다.
The pitcher, number 67, with another opportunity. 1 down. The designated hitter now at the plate, 1 of 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Swing lifted to left field. Bravo, as this one sized up. Gets there, got it. We're in the bottom of the first. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Rainer Arias. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. 1 out and the base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Set down looking. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. And here is Dakota Jordan, coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 quick strikeouts to start the game for this lineup. They may need to start attacking the first hittable pitch they see. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right through there for a strike. Misses outside. And the count 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Jordan leads off of first with 2 away. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. Damian Bravo, the next to hit. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Left-hander, the 1-0.
Strike!
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's full. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. That one out to right. Montgomery should have this one. And that's the end of the inning. So in bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Diego Velasquez. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground to third. 1 away. Fly ball left field, Bernard moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, number 16. Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Rainer Arias. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Arias stands at 6 foot even, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bo Davidson.
The 0-1 from the lefty. Late on that fastball. And that one is in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down now. Next is the designated hitter, Dakota Jordan. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And it's a 2-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle.
Yep.
Lined, and that's a base knock. Coming around third. Relay, throw home. Runner scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. Damian Bravo getting ready to hit. Reached on a walk the first time. Foul ball there.
Ball inside.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Holton, the runner at first, with 2 out. That's a slider for a strike. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something. Oh, that one smashed back up the middle. It nailed the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. Welcome back to Richmond, top of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss late on that one. The Flying Squirrels had their first season in 2010 and went to the Eastern League Championship Series for the first time just 1 year later, falling 3-1 to the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Grounder to short. Tosses to first.
You're out.
Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Sabine Sabalis. Close, doesn't get the call. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Inside, almost got the hitter. That one misses, and that's ball 3. It's a leadoff
base,
walk,
ball
and
4.
that's the go-ahead run. The designated hitter, number 67, back to work after the leadoff hitter got on. This one in the air to right. Montgomery drifts towards it. 1 away. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Hard liner. Dives. What a play. He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. This one is labeled. That one is back there. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Good, solid contact on that hit. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. In at second with a 2-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Ground ball to second, Reggio. Throw to first in time. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, number 67. On the ground to third, Sabalis. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the end.
For Hartford.
The designated hitter, number 67, steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Zach Agnos. Lefty hitter at the plate, and he's done a good job shutting down left-handed batters this season. Skipper's playing the numbers here. Fulmer, a former All-Star. He uses a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally works with a slurve. So now 1-2. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Swing and a rocket. This one pretty far back. That's down, one hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Maybe not quite the right launch angle exit velo combination to leave the yard, but he did a really nice job pounding that one to deep left. Extra bases are always appreciated. This next at bat is going to be critical. Got it. And now 1 out. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, Chad Stevens. Ball
Ball
4 there.
four. Take your
Tying
base.
run is on
Inside.
base. And now the right fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Your turn. Drive it big. Clutch up, Forrest.
On 0-1, the delivery. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the dish. Now a flare off the bat. Davidson coming on this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Bryant Betancourt. Runner edging away at second base. Runner's on the
Come on, get down.
move.
Slide.
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. The designated hitter, number 67. Some decent work in a shorter start. Honestly, he was probably capable of doing more for him, and he'd probably tell you the same thing. It'll be interesting to see what he learns from this outing. The shortstop, number 67. And here is the shortstop, number 67. A swing and a miss, chases way out of the zone.
Ball.
체인지업은 약간
1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone. That's one of the classic strikeout pitches right there. The curveball diving down and out of the zone as the batter swings over it. You can trace the evolution of that pitch all the way back to Candy Cummings in 1867. Squares to bunt, but misses. Sack bunt towards third. Terada. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out and 2 on. Charlie Condon getting ready to hit.
Get back.
Quick toss to first. Back in safely on the dive.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
1-1. Here's the pitch. There goes the runner.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses.
Outside.
And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they'd get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Here we go, Charlie.
And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. So up next, Drew
Center
Avens.
fielder, Drew
Hey, need you right now. Come on,
Avens.
let's go.
The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw. Catcher can't hang
he's
on.
in there
And
safe.
they lead by 2. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. Grounds this one to short. Not in time.
Hey!
Safe. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, number 67.
Number 67.
Here we go, Ace.
에라를 만회해야죠.
The Fisher Cats up by a run. Bottom half of the fifth.
Come on, Ace.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. To the shortstop at second, but it's wide. And there's two away. Bottom of the seventh, number 67 digs in now. And right, getting back to it out there. Line to left.
Pick up the ball.
And that gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Check your outfielders now.
Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Charlie Condon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw.
Let's go, Charlie.
1-2 now. And a ground ball to first.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Takes it to the bag alone. And one gone as they make the play. Runner at third, one away. And now the center fielder, Drew Avens. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he did. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
이렇게 과정을 마치겠습니다.
The shortstop, number 67. One down. And here's the first baseman, Jorge Burgos. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the batter will be the shortstop.
The shortstop, number 67.
First pitch, swings and misses. A frozen rope. That's out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Two outs, base is empty. The shortstop, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Tied up here early in the ball game. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And a nice one away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Riley Terada. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop from his backside. On the money. Nice play. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then whip it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. The shortstop at the plate with 2 away swings through that one. That's great location to tie him up on the hands. That's a good spot. And that's off the inside edge. down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. Missed inside with the curveball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. In the air to left. Gets there, got it. 2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the third baseman, Riley Terada. 1-2 offering. Chopped on the ground. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, number 67.
Number 67.
Out to center. Ward under it. And that'll wrap this inning up.
자체도 왜 이렇게 안 뻗어?
Well, it's a one-run ball game. Parker will hit next. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. The shortstop, number 67.
오늘 마지막 게임입니다.
Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Jace Borfin. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That one to first. Burgos.
Come on!
Takes it to the bag at first. 2 away. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. On the ground, out to short. Picks it up. And beats it. Safe. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. The shortstop, number 67, up now. Every ball club needs an answer when it gets punched. They'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. On the ground, right side, Lantigua. And out at first. On to the next inning. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Giovanni Planchart. Smash to the left side. Slings to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. 2 outs, runner on first base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
Here we go, Ace.
0-1 now.
와, 이게 안 된다.
Reggio leads off of first with 2 away. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball. So digging in, Rafael Lantigua. The 1-1 offering. This one chopped on the ground. And safe at first. Some strange defense there. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, number 67. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. And a curve misses outside.
Nope, that's in.
Strike one. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball.
Here we go, Ace.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike two. One out with a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Grounder left side. Safe. Fantastic effort. But that extends the inning. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. In the air to center, McCarty has this one sized up and makes the catch. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now, Cutter Coffee. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might get... You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
시청해주셔서 감사드리고요. 안녕히 계세요.